A law enforcement officer now facing a felony indictment. Now voters in Granville County say their trust has been broken.
CBS 17's Jamice Price digging deeper and talking with those voters.
Granville County Sheriff Granville Wilkins has found himself on the other side of the law, and that has people living here concerned.
He needs to be put away. He does not need to be working for Granville County Sheriff Department, no law enforcement.
Wilkins has been indicted on 2 counts of felony obstruction of justice. He is accused of withholding knowledge of a credible threat to kill former Deputy Joshua Freeman. Court documents allege the sheriff didn't do anything to prevent the murder plot and even went as far as encouraging and counseling the would-be murderer.
I think there needs to be more investigation on Mr. Brent Wilkins because I think he has been a very crooked sheriff.
This started several years ago, but the county attorney said the Board of Commissioners only found out about it on Monday evening. They held an emergency meeting Tuesday morning where commissioners quickly went into an executive session. Commissioners didn't have anything to say following the meeting and referred us to the county attorney. It's the same attorney the sheriff's office referred me to after stopping by and calling for comment.
The sheriff will remain sheriff until he chooses to resign or until such time as he may be convicted. Like all people, the sheriff is entitled to presumption of innocence until convicted.
But that's not enough. For some people, Sheriff Wilkins was sworn to protect and serve.
Hopefully justice gets served. I mean, he definitely shouldn't be a sheriff anymore.
People in this community are looking to the Board of Commissioners to make some type of decision on this issue. But the commissioners don't hold any advisory authority over the sheriff, so they are very limited on what they can do in this situation. The sheriff is due back in court next month. In Granville County, Jamice Price, CBS 17 News.
Jamice, thank you. Now, digging deeper, we talked today with the prosecutor handling this case about why it took 5 years to bring charges.
The case was referred to Wake County District Attorney Lauren Freeman late last year. The DA in Granville County says he took the audio recording to the FBI in 2014 and then the SBI in 2017. Freeman says it wasn't until the end of last year that investigators reviewed it and called her. She explains why she pursued the charges.
We felt that this was an appropriate charge given the fact that 5 years had elapsed, given the fact that there are no known actual attempts to kill Mr. Freeman.
Now, we reached out to both the FBI and SBI about the case. The SBI declined to comment while the FBI has not responded. Both agencies are now involved in the current investigation.